welcome to another jewelry making video brought to you by KeepsakeCrafts.net. Today we are wire wrapping peridot beads around a pre-made teardrop shape frame. You can make your own head pin for the simple dangle in the middle, and that's it. So to make these earrings you will need 2 teardrop shape wire frames, approximately 1.5 inches tall and 3/4 inch wide at the widest, 2 ear wires, 22 4mm by 2mm peridot beads, and 24 gauge and 20 gauge sterling silver felled wire.
You'll also need wire cutters, chain nose pliers, and round nose pliers.
You'll also need 2 5mm round beads and 4 sterling silver felled round 2mm spacers. To get started, go ahead and cut a 12-inch piece of the 24 gauge wire and start wrapping that about a 1/2 inch down on your teardrop shape frame, leaving a 1/2 inch tail, and you're going to make 3 wraps. Make them tightly spaced right up against each other. If your wraps aren't as tight as you'd like them to be, you can squeeze them together with chain nose pliers. Then go ahead and slide on one of your 4mm by 2mm peridot beads and hold it in place with the thumb and forefinger of your non-dominant hand as you make 3 more wraps around the frame, again keeping them nice and tight and consistent. Notice that when I go through the frame, I'm poking a loop of the wire through rather than the end. This helps prevent kinks in the wire. So once you've made 3 wraps, go ahead and add another bead and repeat all the way around the frame. You should use 11 beads on this size frame. And here's what it looks like all done. Finish with 3 wraps and trim your wires and press the wires close to the frame on the inside. Then we'll be adding our bead dangle. Cut a 1 1/8 inch piece of the 20 gauge wire and grasp the end with the very tips of your chain nose pliers and bend it around. You're just making a very small bend. And then squeeze that bend in the chain nose pliers. This is our way of making a head pin. If you have a head pin, you can certainly use that, but I wanted mine to be the sterling silver wire, so I made my own. Next, slide on one of your silver spacers, a 5mm bead, and the other silver spacer. Sorry I got a bit out of the frame here, but then you're going to go ahead and bend that wire right above the last spacer at a 90-degree angle, tuck in your round nose pliers, and make a simple loop around the pliers. Trim off the excess wire, and then you'll slide that into the bottom hole in your frame. Use chain nose pliers to close the loop securely and make any adjustments so that your dangle is hanging straight. The last step is to open the loop of your ear wire and attach that to the top loop of your frame, and you're all done. Here's another look at the earrings we made today. It's a fairly simple concept, wire wrapping and adding beads as you go. Keep in mind that you can make your own frame if you like. Also, you can use any beads you want. You can wrap them on the inside, on the outside. You could add dangles to the bottom. The sky's the limit. Use your imagination and make this project your own. Thank you so much for watching KeepsakeCrafts.net videos. If you like this video, please be sure to click like and also subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a thing. And be sure to check out my blog, KeepsakeCrafts.net, where I have lots more jewelry making and crafting ideas and inspiration. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.